Hello everyone. This is my first time doing a self-VOD review. This is mostly for educational purposes to look back at my past actions to see what I did and what I can do better. Most of my attacks do whiff in this video. However, I was able to make a comeback and kind of fix my errors throughout the battle. So here we can see we have an isshiki, as well as a base Kawaki and a Momoshiki. I'm running the new Kawaki with Kabuto and um, Bora, that's his name. Yeah. Right now, I'm just trying to download his movements, not playing too aggro, see what he really does, and just try to play for neutral as best as I can. Those cubes are going to be a problem later on because this person just keeps on spamming them. I don't really see the base Kalki as a threat. That whiff right there is the problem that the new Kawashiki has. During some of his ultimates, it just whiffs depending on where in the combo string you unleash the ultimate. No, but here's what the ultimate jutsu got me here with Ishiki, which I was expecting, but I didn't think this person would actually, manage to pull it off. This is this is my bad. So I knew this person had the base Kaoki. I didn't expect them to laser beam then pull Momoshiki. That's a pattern I'm going to see mostly throughout the battle. Is this player just likes to use both of them at the same time, either Kaoki first or Momoshiki first. However, it's mostly the stun that's trying to get to me, and then this individual can just go after and just pressure me down. Right now, I'm just trying to go for much like air openings as this person has. Yeah, I panicked and I countered a bit too early there, and that's what cost me to waste the sub. Okay, I pulled out the Boro, but I missed the grab. See, it's the Momoshiki and the Kaoki assist that they have this absorption jutsu if I go near it or try to use a jutsu, they're going to absorb it. And that's kind of a wall this person keep in neutral for them to throw the giant cubes at me to pressure me. Okay, I was able to get the guard break with Kabuto. Okay, here's where I should be worried, because we both have zero subs, but I have the health lead, but I'm being pressured. As you can see here, it's the constant Momoshiki with the Kaoki assist back to back, and then the Q pressure. Yeah. See here, I meant to use the other Boro attack, the lava spitting thing, and I just used the virus attack, whatever it's called, instead. Okay, that counter kind of would saves me back into neutral, and I can use the um, the bloom perfusion jutsu to keep somewhat of a distance to keep neutral back to me. And right now I'm trying to use Kabuto for guard pressure. I didn't expect them to counter whatsoever. I just expect them to block, but I got that round. There's the Kalki and there's the Momoshiki again. That ult was to mostly see what they would do if they would pull up the Sukuni Kona rods again, and they do. And the fireball was to see if if my fireball has more priority, but no, the rods have more priority than the fireball. Okay, that's where I messed up. So as you saw, I attacked for a bit, but then as I saw the ult, I panicked and I tried to block, but I was already attacking animation, so I couldn't I couldn't block. And it didn't occur to me to use the Jutsu Breath at the time. See, that's the another Kawaki beam. See, so my plan there, I was trying to get above level to the beam was, but I kind of slowed down there, and that's why I hit the beam. Oh, it was the bomb tag that got me. Kawaki assist. Okay, so I got the counter, but the Ishiki subbed. But the Lava Jutsu did get their base Kawaki assist, which stopped. I think it was the karma absorption. That one. Okay, so that was gonna stop me from attacking, but the Boro got him fortunately. We're both here trying to play for neutral a bit. You can see from the giant box and from the Momoshiki absorption, and I'm trying to use my shurikens and fireball, so I can do somewhat guard damage against them. Okay, my Kabuto did miss. I do know they're at 0 subs and they have the health lead. So I'm trying to remember what I did here exactly. Yeah, I didn't have enough chakra for an ult. Okay, so this is a good play right here. I know they're out of subs. Their supports are coming back. And I pulled um, the Kabuto assist as they're going back to their neutral stance. And either if they're blocking, they're in the stun for a while. And from that, I could guard pill, then I ult. Yup, guard pill. And I quickly team ult. You see, because the Momoshiki Firebird is coming at me, but it's pretty slow. And thankfully, I do have the gold bar there, which gives me the team ult, the secret team ult. I thought this wasn't gonna kill, but fortunately it did. Overall, that set was pretty good. I did learn a lot with the constant Kaoki Momoshiki supports both coming at the same time to pressure me. My Kabuto did need some better positioning because when I called it out, it just did not reach or it just constantly whiffed there. But I do rematch this person because I do feel pretty good about him. Okay, constant rods. Okay, yeah, that's kind of my fault for going into that box. But the thing is, once I chakra dash, I'm committed to it. There's no turning left or right. There's no stopping. Only subbing or getting hurt. And so what they did was they called out the huge box towards kind of the end of my dash when I'm near them. So I can't really sub on reaction or have the time to notice, okay, the big box is coming, let me sub it. No, that was pretty smart of them. Luckily, I did call out Kabuto, and Kabuto did manage to do some damage. Okay, they they started panic there. Thankfully, the Borosys was able to do some did able to cause this person to constantly sub, which did give me the sub advantage. Honestly, what they should have done was they should have grabbed. So, for those who don't know, the Momoshiki Firebird, it's a one hit attack. However, the screen clutter lingers there for about a second or two, and what they could have done was grab me, because Bara was already used, and Kabuto wasn't going to do anything. I have no subs. They could have just grabbed there. Luckily, they have no chakras, so they couldn't ult. Thankfully, I was able to call out the grabbing time while they were charging the chakra, so that canceled out the Momoshiki. And that gave me a good position where I could possibly get the health lead back. Okay, here they're out of subs. So I think I ult here, I believe. Yeah. And that cancels the Kalki assist, and I take that first round. Okay, so just trying to play for neutral, trying to download them and see what they're doing. So I waited them for to use both their supports, and that's where thankfully they didn't sub the grab. Okay, so you saw the counter, you saw the constant countering back to back. The reason why I didn't follow up right after Boro did the virus attack is because the Firebird. As soon as it hits the ground, you see that big like pillar of fire there. The hitbox is active. It's not active after it's there and lingers. It's not longer active. That's why I go straight into the fire and I'm not attacked because it's only active for like a few seconds roughly. So I use that tag, the defense decrease tag, to continue my combo string, and to also get more damage off the ult I'm gonna pull in a second. And never mind, it whips. This is where I screwed up. I missed the ult. It just whiffs, and then I get hit by the Kalki beam. That grab should have hit. It really did, because they were in the crumble state, and I know the hitbox is small, but in my book, that grab really should have hit. Okay, I didn't have to be aggressive, just kind of slowly get close to them. I knew that they were gonna pull that Kawaki beam, and in case I got hit, I pulled the Kabuto support, and thankfully, it got him. The bottom part not gonna leave. I didn't think my covetousness would have got him. And my ult whips again. I don't know. The match was pretty fast, pretty much back and forth. There wasn't much neutral play here. Just me and them just going straight at it. In the air, you saw them constantly just chakra dash me, chakra dash me, chakra dash me. That's why their chakra meter is so low right now. I decided to go for all here mostly for just style points to see how I would do since I already knew I was going to win this round anyways. Okay, something I realized here is low key that Kabuto support does have pretty decent tracking because I didn't think Kabuto would have got um, isshiki right there. I mean not isshiki, jigen. I've oh my god, jigen, yeah. Okay, thankfully the lava style attack interrupted Jigen from attacking me, so that kind of reverted me back to the ground into a neutral standpoint. Yeah, I had no subs, so there was no way I could have dodged that or do anything about that. Okay, yeah, I got hit by the bird, I think. Yep, thanks to the borrow support, I was able to get them in a blocking position, and then I was able to pressure them and punish them. But yeah, I think I did fairly good. I learned a lot about this person's playstyle and how they use supports. Most of the time, my attacks just with supports and ultimates. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this, and I might do another self VOD review later on, depending on how this does. But thanks for watching.